Hello, my name is Brian. I'm the owner of Lucky Dogs, and I'm going to show you a little trick on how to make recurring reservations for daycare in our Kennel Booker online reservation system. Many customers aren't aware that they can make multiple reservations at the same time. So sometimes what we see is a customer, for example, if they wanted to make a reservation for every Monday and every Wednesday in November, they're individually booking each one, whereas you actually can book them all in one transaction. There are a couple of benefits to doing this. If you make 8 separate reservations for daycare, that means we will approve 8 separate reservations for daycare, which means you'll get 8 separate emails. And you'll also need to pay individually 8 separate charges for daycare. What I can show you here is how you can do it all in one transaction, which will make it very easy for you. I must say the system is just a little bit cumbersome. There's some changes I would like to see Kennel Booker make to make it a little bit easier to do this, but this is certainly much easier than doing 8 separate transactions. So I'm in my wife's account now for our dog Naviri. My wife is named Anouk, and we're going to click on Add Booking. And I'll select the service daycare. And once I've done this, notice that there is the duration. Now, what most people would do here is they would go down to here, this selection, and they would select full day for a full day of daycare. But I'm instead going to select multi-day. And when I select multi-day, it takes a few seconds, but eventually the screen will refresh and it will show me a long list of dates over the next 6 weeks that I can make bookings. Now, notice that we're closed during this week of school holidays for Luxembourg. But starting on Monday, November 4th, I'm going to start my reservations. Let's say it's going to be from 8 until 4 p.m. every day, every Monday through Monday and Wednesday, excuse me. If I select 8 to 4 full day, and on Wednesday again, 8 until 4 full day, and I'll scroll down and do the next one. Now, I'm not going to make you guys watch me do this. We're going to fast forward to when all of them have been done, but it's just going to take me a moment to do them now. Okay. So just to recap, I have gone ahead and created all of the reservations in this one screen. Monday, the 4th of November, 8 to 4, full day. Wednesday, the 6th, 8 to 4, full day. I've done the same for the week of the 11th. I've done the same for the week of the 18th. The same for the week of the 25th. So now I'm ready to proceed. I'll scroll down to the very bottom and I will click on Next Step. Now you can see that I can add a dog wash if I want to, or a grooming reservation if I want to, but I'm not going to do any of those, so I'll just click Next Step. Now here's where I can click to add a package. So notice that there are 2 different packages that you can choose. You can choose a once-a-week package for 4 credits or a twice-a-week package for 8 credits. And notice that it's a discounted rate. If you select a package, you click Add. I'm not going to do that here. But if you were to add this package, you would then pay for the package 264 euros instead of the full price, which was 38 euros times 8, whatever that number is. I think it's 304 euros or something like that. I'm not going to select a package. I'll click Next Step. And you'll see that now I have all the information about my booking, that I want to book the following dates, anything else we need to know, and make and pay for the booking now. I'm going to click on Make the Booking and Pay Now. And on the following screen, you'll see that there's a place for me to make payment of the 304 euros. So my math was good there. I'm not actually going to pay for the reservation here. You may realize or maybe not realize that even if you don't pay here, if you just X out of this screen, the reservation requests have already been sent to Lucky Dogs. So we will then invoice you later if you choose not to pay it here. Some customers think the reservation isn't made unless you actually pay it here. But to be honest with you, the reservations are made. They just need to be confirmed by Lucky Dogs to be confirmed reservations, and we will invoice you later if you don't pay it here. But just to show that to you, I'm going to go into Kennel Booker. This is the interface that we use. And I'm going to log into my account for my wife, or I'm going to access her account. And you can see that these reservations have all been made. If I scroll down, here's the reservations for the 4th, the 6th, the 11th, the 13th, and so on. All these reservations have actually been made. And more importantly, If I click on the one for the 4th, what normally would happen is if someone had made 8 individual reservations, I would need to click into each one, approve each one, and send a confirmation email for each one. But look what happens when you've made the reservation this way. If I click on View, and then I decide to confirm the booking, and then I send you the email, notice that all of the reservations are shown in one email, which I will send to you as one confirmation. So this makes it much easier for us, of course, but the real point of this video is to make it easier for you, so that when you're making these reservations, you're not having to do them 8 at a time, but you can rather do them in one large transaction. I hope that this video has been helpful, and have a great day.